Welcome back, guys. This is Katara the Featherless. This is the first of the series of the Beast Tribe quests. Yeah, we got a long way to go. Anywho, I decided to go ahead and open this up because I'm going to need it to be leveling up these crafters. So, let's get started. A bad blader. Or bladder. Katara, we have ourselves a situation. Our scouts out at Etat Spire have sent word that the Ixal are attacking their position. They report that they have already weathered a sudden strafing run by one of the birdsmen's blasted war balloons, and casualties. Waha! Have you ever seen these beastmen dirigibles? The Ixal stock them with explosive munitions and rain hail out from above. Even should they float within bow range, the balloon skins are thick and difficult to penetrate, though it can be done. Thus, the spires we constructed throughout the Twelveswood are Gridania's first line of defense against assault from the air. It is frustrating indeed, then, that recent conflicts have left them undermanned. I need you to head into the North Shroud immediately and lend your strength to the garrison at Etat Spire. I am certain Captain Grulu will appreciate the help. Guthrit? I don't know. Alright, let's get up here to Guthrit. Lieutenant Scarlet sent you say? Praise Nafika. Though I believe the worst of the danger is past, what few soldiers I command are both wounded and weary. 'Twas a well-placed shaft that was our salvation. A private's arrow managed to punch a hole clear through the balloon's air bladers, forcing the Ixali vessel to flounder down into the trees. Ha! You could hear the squawking from here. It was lovely. I must admit, however, to feeling a moment of dread at the thought of that war balloon slipping past and drifting over the city walls. Thank the gods and a certain private that such a fate did not come to pass. That would have been bad, blowing up the city. Nevertheless, we are in no shape to repel the Ixal should they prove able to press the attack. Pray head north into Peace Garden and see what has become of their downed craft. Alright, let's go check it out. Katara's golden horse, she loves this thing. War balloon debris. Oh, this thing. It fell over. Moo boba.
Okay, so guys, I'm kind of right here. So.
Yeah. Did you find the downed balloon? Was the vessel yet sound? Well, I mean, there was something over there. I mean, I don't know if you want to really look at this or not, but you can, I'm not sure if this came from the birdman's craft or is part of another contraption entirely. There can, however, be no doubt that this is Ixali design. War balloons, such as the one you saw, were invented by the Ixal to assert their dominance over the skies. These vessels allow them to avoid our ground-based patrols and infiltrate the Twelvewood with impunity. And the beastmen use them not only for acts of war, but also to haul away the trees felled by their ever-expanding logging operations. It was to combat this unwelcome and destructive presence that we built guard towers throughout the forest, though I imagine the Ixali were quite displeased to find our borders thus reinforced. In fact, the primary purpose of this day's attacks may well have been to the destruction of Etat Spire itself. I am torn, Katara. We must not weaken our defenses here, but I would be certain our enemy does not lurk nearby, awaiting an opportunity to ambush. I would ask you to once more visit the crash site and search the surrounding area for signs of our foes. I pray that my concerns are not more than the anxious workings of a tired mind. Oh, you tired, bro.
And
Ixali storage pot. What you saying?
I said, and the golden horse isn't my favorite, the water horses.
Oh. Squawk! Get away from there, no feathers. How's to dismantle balloon is? Touch what is ours, you must not. Rights of salvage, yes. Rights of salvage. Enough! So much screeching and cawing when threatened nothing fearless one has. Huh?
It's Featherless one.
Oh, thanks. Squawk! Chief Totolak. Hold part we sought, no feather does. Search through wreckage for nothing we did. Featherless. Weak-bellied fledgling, come down, you will. Speak with Featherless one, Sezu shall. Could you be an artisan? No, clothing all wrong it is. Garb for honest work it is not. Quack! Raise your weapon not. Ixal we are, but not same kind that attack your tower. Balloon part you took. Value to you is little, yes? Have it from you we would. Not by force, no, and not for nothing. We make deal, yes? Inside gate you come. Show you our work in return, says who shall. But chief, mean to let Featherless one inside? You cannot. Spread our secret she will. Squawk! Question chief, you will not. Says who decision it is. Shut screechy beak before plucked and strung from nearest tree branch you are. It's hard to talk. Fierce look. Fearless one has. Look forward to next meeting, says who does. It's kind of hard to talk for them, the way they talk. Listen well, no feathers. If chief trust you betray, flay skin from worthless bones, we shall.
This is hilarious.
I know. You'll get these murderous Moogle hands.
I know, right?
I guess this is the place right here.
Ooh.
Now, used to all these Ixali just being cool with us walking through. You know, normally they be trying to attack us or summon Garuda or something.
I know, right? Okay, let's talk to that guy.
Let's talk to Sezu Totolak. Brave you are to walk into Ixal Den. No such camp existed. You did not, eh? Now, have that balloon part and your name, Sezu would. Let's say war balloon. Here's your silly balloon. Yes, quack! Searching long for this we have. Thank you, Katara Wata. Know you what this is, It is special stone used for making instrument to read speed of wind. Only found in Zelfatol. Very rare. Even clever Sezu cannot build such instruments without it. We just did Zelfatol, that dungeon. Squawk! Seem confused, you do. You wonder why Sezu not go to Zelfatol and fetch stone himself, yes?
'Cause they bad.
Tell you why Sezu will. We are not like Ixal of Natalan and other places. No fighting with forest people. Outcast, we are. Call ourselves Ekato 9. Impressive, yes?
No.
Had nicer sound than Ekato 20 or so. But one purpose we have. To fly free like wind.
Like wind that you're measuring?
For war with forest people, or pleasing greedy goddess, we care not. Fixed on the heavens, our eyes are. Yeah, they lost their wings. I mean, their feathers in the past when they made the elementals angry. Anywho, let's get this next part started.
I'm cute.
Reaching for cloud 9. Strange face you make, Katara. Burning with questions you are, yes? What is the Ikato 9 exactly? Make myself clear, I did not, eh? Only natural your suspicion is. Many Ixal would simply kill Featherless one and leave corpse for vultures. But think like bird-brained Natalan zealots, clever Sezu and his crew do not. Endlessly wasteful this war with forest people is. Waste of time, waste of resources. Ekato 9 is group of thinkers, of crafters. This place, Ekato, is place for building dreams. To fly higher, I know, right? Than any other of is Ekato 9's dream. But before we can fly, make wings, we must. Good at making things, you are, yes? No carpenter when see one says who does. Way of moving, way of looking. Clothing had Sezu confused at first, though. Creating much better than destroying, yes? Both Ixal and Featherless ones agree on that. They can. Have Katara create something for pt.9, says who would. Build many things we can, but not everything is possible in remote camp like this.
They talk in third person.
You know a place called Fall Gourd Float, yes? Fine crafting facility they have. Perfect for making airship hull interior components. Yeah, they remind me a little bit of Yoda.
Yeah.
Leather-backed plywood is component Sezu needs. Make for strong and durable hull, it will. Place order for raw materials with Kerkin merchant in Falgold Float, Sezu has. Katara need only speak to junk monger. Spin on coin, you need not.
I've talked to
Squawk!
them before.
A surprise for you, Sezu has. Protect and support hands when crafting tricky airship components. These gloves will. Even clever carpenter needs help from time to time, eh? Come back soon, Featherless one. So he's down here. Quirkin Junkmonger. Kirkin. Master Merchant welcomes welcome customer. Oops. Birdman Chief tell Master Merchant of Chief something makings. You take things for making and go to place for making things. You find making place at side of inn, not inside. Master Merchant thinks you have no time for thinking. Birdman Chief seems ready to burst at seams. Hildyard will give you helpful help. They speak funny too.
Helpful help.
Useful.
Useful. Use and then useful. I don't know, okay?
I don't know. What up, Hildyard? Hello there, adventurer. Come now, I can hardly hear you. I said, hello there. Hi. What's this? You wish to make use of our workshop? Well then, seeing as you're a first-timer, allow me to give you a brief explanation of what we seek to accomplish here. As I'm sure you are aware, Eorzea is populated with a plethora of artisans who create a range of wonderful wares. This workspace was created with just such a diversity of craftswomen in mind. So it's made for me? No matter your profession, our facility is designed to allow simply anyone to bring in the materials and produce goods that demand an exquisite degree of precision and polish.
Very exquisite.
Our small operation here at the Bobbing Cork is only temporary until we secure a more permanent residence. But I assure you that everything is fully functional. Now, what exciting project has brought you to me this fine day? This right here. Ha ha ha! What have we here? Ah, such a strange coincidence that you should happen to arrive bearing the very same rare materials that... Hildyard! Have you any word on my delivery? And who might this lady be? And why does she hold the component materials that I ordered? This is outrageous. You can't simply swoop in and snatch up the wares I reserved a moon in advance. Yes, I can. Please, Master Tatarumu, you misunderstand. This adventurer brought along these materials herself. Just brought them along, did she? Poppycock. What would a gill-grabbing mercenary need with airship hull component materials? You have no idea what I'm working on. Only a master engineer with the highest level of skill would be capable of utilizing the potential of such specialized items, and I highly doubt that anyone besides myself would have use for them. And I do mean myself. Ain't that right, Katara?
No.
I shall be gracious, however, and allow that you are some man of artisan. Pray tell, exactly what do you intend to craft with those materials? I am, of course, ignoring the fact that your efforts will invariably result in a botched job and wasted resources. Why are you worried about what I'm... Master Tatarumu, this is hardly gentlemanly conduct. I know. Shall I offer to view the finished product then? Go ahead, madam. Craft your wares and I shall praise the quality of your work. Free of charge. Master Tatarumu, I shall become cross with you if you continue in that tone. Here are your materials, miss. I am sure whatever you create will be absolutely splendid. You got that right, lady. Wait till I get...
It's like the exact opposite of Tataru. Tataru's like sweet and nice, and he's just like annoying and obnoxious.
Look what we made. Check this out. What we made with our saw. Craft away, madam. I'll be waiting to appraise the results of your expertise.
You got it, boy.
Supposed expertise.
Oh wow, man, Victoria's like.
All done, are we? Now let's have a look at that travesty you made out of. God's be good. I can scarce believe it. The craftsmanship is exemplary, and you say this component is to be used in the construction of an airship? I cannot even imagine what type of hull you mean to build. Yeah, you know, say we got skills, mad skills, even some might say. Tell me, adventurer, who commissioned this work from you? I must know. An Ixal. He's gonna be like, say what? Aren't they the enemy and you're making stuff? What? What? That's incredible. Not to mention fascinating. Though I must wonder how one came to commission an adventurer for airship parts. I know he's exalted. There was an odd rumor making the rounds amongst the engineers at the company. They say a group of Ixal had carved out a secret camp in the Black Shroud and were conducting trials for some kind of secret weapon of some sort. I had thought it idle gossip at the time, but 'twould appear the tale held merit after all. Your Ixal master seeks to craft an airborne vessel of war. I will not allow it. Transforming the wonders of air travel into a means for delivering death is blasphemy of the highest, and I do mean highest order. But, Master Tatarumu, what do you mean to do? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna march right into that secret camp and give those blasted birdmen a good telling off. You best stay out of my way.
But he doesn't even know where it is. He doesn't know where it is.
But you cannot simply... when it comes to airships, I'm afraid Master Tataru's passion overpowers his capacity for common sense. I know, he ain't thinking very... I wonder if he even has any idea where he's going. That's just what you said.
I know.
Here, you'd best take your finished component and complete the delivery. Your appraiser appears to have forgotten it is in haste to rush off and chastise the Ixal.
I know, right?
He said, I'm going right off into that camp. Just who is Master Tatarumu? I could tell you, but that wouldn't be very exciting now, would it? Perhaps you might ask him yourself. Well, let's do it. Swag, swag! Return, you have. Able to craft component, you were. Here you are, good sir. Made this, you did? Yes, serve us well, this wheel. Begin construction on hold, we can. I finally found you. I never realized just how big the four was. Who is small, angry, featherless one? Never mind who I am. 'Tis you who are on trial here. Are you not the Ixal master who seeks to build a death-dealing airship and bring war and destruction to Gridania? Tell me, have you no respect for the virtuous field of engineering your uncouth plan will irretrievably sully weapons on an airship? Simply monstrous. Irretrievably.
You don't even know what he wants with it.
I know. Squawk! Mind your tongue, you shall. Making airship with weapons, Sezu is not. Been telling all tall tales, someone has.
Not me.
Do not try to deny it. I've seen how the Ixal stole our technology to build those horrendous war balloons. Your kind know not but killing and mayhem. Swag! Blather too much, angry one does. Sees not enough. Look at design under own feet, you should. Huh? What? The schematic contains elements of both dirigible and airship. I've never seen the like. My name's Mater, like tomato. Hybrid vessel, Dezu Kolan, it is. Fly very high, it shall. Ceiling altitude of 5,000 yards. Dezu Kolan. 5,000 yards? That's impossible. An unattainable fantasy. Why, even Master Garland's Enterprise cannot reach such heights. You speak of visiting the heavens themselves. Yes, the heavens. Rap on God's front door, we shall. Knock, knock. Ayatlan, floating continent of legends it is. High, high above clouds. Place where Sezu's ancestors once lived. Return to Ixal's lost paradise, we shall. All-consuming goal of Sezu's people it once was. But this dream, shared now by too few it is. Rather worship mad goddess, Garuda, and squabble with featherless ones, Natalan Ixal would. Waste of life, Sezu says. Help Ikato-9 build balloon airship hybrid and reach for distant sky. Other Ixal should. Yeah, that's yeah, they crazy. What an incredible idea. You have such vision. Such zeal. Sezu, I misjudged you. You must let me work with you. I will see this dream of yours become reality. Hi. Mm-hmm. Huh? Wish to join Sezu's crew, do you? Possess some skill at crafting, do you, yes? Yes, I've studied airship designs most extensively, and though my practical experience is admittedly limited, I vow that there are none who match my passion for the craft. Important passion is, but knowledge too you must have. Work you as hard as others, Sezu will. Be spared for your size, you will not. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. Tataramu, at your service. And what of Katara? Impressed with work? Sezu is. Enjoy crafting with Sezu's gloves, did you? Like second skin, yes? Protect hands, but allow artisan to make delicate and difficult movements they do. Agree to help Ikato-9 build Dezu Kwelan, and let Katara keep gloves, Sezu will. Ooh, level 15 gloves. What say you, featherless one? Sprout wings and fly with us, yes? I know, those level 15 gloves, they don't even last long. Sprout wings, I will. Quack! Featherless of feathers of the spirit we share. Hard to imagine to look at us now, it is. But an age when Ixal flew on power of their own wings there once was. Sad, then, the wrath of elementals we incurred. Banished from forest and stripped of gift of flight we were. With younglings hatched outside of forest, something wrong there was. Stunted their feathers were, but lose desire to soar, Ixal never did. Yeah, the elementals are written out, yeah, they be. In place of lost wings, great balloons Sezu's forefathers made. Such ingenuity. Seek to continue their legacy, Ikato-9 does. But forgotten joy of crafting own wings, Natalin Ixal have. Grovel instead to goddess, they do. Grovel and beg. Fools! Grant them new wings, Garuda never will. Seek only to increase her might, the goddess does. Always more sacrifices, always more crystals. Nothing more than slaves, Natalin Ixal are, but not Ikato-9, no. Soar once again we shall, within Dezu Quelan, our salvation, our waking dream lies. Work hard and see history written, Katara shall.
I shall.
Woo, Tribal quest unlocked, let's go. Da boom, 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 boom. Ooh, we got a third balloon on that bad boy. We're on our way to the highest of heights with our 3 balloon machine, the Dezu Quelan. Nice. Now we got to build up our reputation by doing these little side quests, and once we max it out, be able to do the next one. Alright, so gotta talk to him. Deliverance. This is one of the quests we have to do for increase our reputation. Squawk! Our supplies dwindling they are. A featherless one we seek. A featherless one to fulfill our house of wares. Master Rozo demands swiftness, he does. Ever prudent, he is. So basically here we just have to make what they need to refill their stocks. So we have to meet their quota, and then we get experience for the crafting, we get experience for turning it in, and we get experience for completing the quest. So.
And then I get the money, honey.
Money, honey. You already got 1.3 mil. So we need to make some maple short bows, because we leveling carpentry right now. So added to favorites, so it'll be easy to find. We just need to get the parts. So gotta get those parts. Gotta get that pop. Gotta get them pop.
Gotta get them.
More do we need? More must you bring. Master Rozo eyes us. He does. Blah 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 blah. So let's
go.
Let's make it. Alright, so maple short bows, synthesications, syntheticals.
Sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead and wait a minute. Well, I didn't need to make it high quality, it just needs regular quality. Oh well. Boop. That's
He
one.
likes everything high quality.
I do. Got one done. Got 2 done.
Super habit.
Now get number 3 done.
Another habit.
I likes high quality. Actually, I think it gives you more experience if you get high quality.
Ooh.
Squawk, squawk, longest my list. Maple. Yeah, see, it has quality and normal quality. You get more EXP, so that's good.
Gotta get them pop. Gotta
Boom.
get them pop. Gotta get them.
Boom.
Gotta get them pop. Gotta get them.
Squawk, squawk, meet our quotas. Crates, they are full. Report to the principal. You must. Hurry, you must.
Yep, right there.
Squawk, a featherless nooker you came. A featherless friend you left. Hear of your deeds the chieftain has.
You gotta get them pop.
So yep, so reputation goes up, and once you max it out, then you get the access to the next quest. So that's good. Trust but verify. Keeping up appearances, blow ye. Alright, so do trust. An able crafter, fearless one is. Not so able as Yazel, I think.
No.
Yet prove me wrong, you may, and aid Ikato in so doing.
Oh, sure.
Leather and canvases used to craft an airship bladder we require. A simple task for a featherless one skilled as you, Yazel trusts. A skilled craftswoman and listener both, Yazel hopes you are. For the aid of a featherless chatterbox, you require you to use these materials. Squawk! For this component, the facilities of Dameda you must utilize.
Let's go. We here. Ha.
Dameda. Oh my, you wish to use these facilities? They are lovely, aren't they? I do my utmost to keep them in tip-top condition, you know. Regular cleanings and maintenance is far more essential than most people realize. Sorry, However, as much as I'd love to let you do so, I must ask that you do something in exchange. Worry not, it's nothing too difficult, just a simple favor. I do have to clean up after you, you know. Know you of the Opo-Opos? Dreadful little scamps, always stealing my moon-tie beans. One in particular has given me no end of trouble, and I will suffer it no longer. Pray use these ripe beans to lure him out from his lair near Etat's spire and end his reign of terror. And, though it's a grisly thing to ask, I must insist that you return with proof of the deed. A fang or a claw or something of that nature. Nothing too large, mind you. I don't want it as a trophy to hang on my wall. I'm not a monster after all. So basically,
right.
Yeah, so this isn't so much of a crafting quest. We actually gotta go monk for this one. So let's get these murderous Moogle hands out.
And let's go! Rocky time. Alright, we here.
We here, though.
We got the Titan.
You already know what that purple means, right?
Yeah.
You know what that purple means.
Fighty
Fight. Make fight.
Some fighty fight.
Get these murderous Moogle hands on.
I heard you say murderless.
Featherless. He's easy to kill, though, because he's
yeah,
level 41.
we're like, well, I'm almost 70, so.
Alright, back to Crafter. As I told you before, you are more than welcome to make use of these facilities, provided you deal with that dastardly Opo first. Oh, and as a precaution, I must ask that you present your materials for inspection as well. You would be shocked by what some people have tried to make here. My word, is that really... Oh, gods, I can't bear to look at it. Take it from my sight and dispose of it, but not in the river. Now then... Deep breaths. Though unusual, I don't believe your materials could be used for evil ends. Here you are. You'll note I didn't return them all. There are several times the required materials, it would seem. Whoever entrusted this task to you left a note in the bag. To Featherless Nuker. Give only required parts. In case of failure, retain spares. What in the world is a nuker? N-E-U. I don't know how to... Well, let's go ahead and pop out one. Oh, there I go again. High quality and everything, even though it's not even asking for it. But whatever. We gonna do it anyway.
Cause the experience points, man. Let's talk to him.
Here you go, Yazzle. Return the one who would prove herself able is. Bladder component she has brought. Yeah, here you go. Is it blader or bladder?
It's black.
Squawk! Able indeed, Featherless one is. With you lies great potential, a chief, as Chief Totolok says. Potential in Yazoo too, the chief once saw. Not wrong in either case. It is more... Oops.
It is more awesome or something?
I don't know. I pushed it too fast. And we get our new clothes because we leveled up. Whoop whoop! Look at us in our fancy new digs. Ha! All right, time for the next one. Keeping up appearances. Yeah, like the new clothes we have. Squawk! Able though I am, cursed with terrible fortune, I am too. Lost to Garuda's worshipping buzzards. Materials for constructing urgently required starboard hull. Precious materials for preparing leather-backed plywood for the hull. Lost to our enemies in tree speak. Squawk! Retrieve the materials myself I would, but able lover Yazzle is, not able fighter. Featherless craftswoman and fighter both you are, and more than capable of recovering materials.
Fighter and crafter. So yeah.
From storage pots, retrieve the materials, then for crafting. To Treespeak Stables you must go, open to all Featherless, the facilities there are. Squahahaha, need for special favors, there is not. The way they talk is crazy. Let's be about it.
We here.
Purple,
Oh, no.
purple rain, purple rain.
We can kill it easy.
Yeah, that's an old school song. Purple Rain, y'all.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, it's got a fly up here, and this we can use this person's facility over here for these items.
Coolio.
Switch to crafter. Greetings, friend. Our doors, assuming we had any, are open to all. You wish to process those materials, yes? If you would first permit me to conduct an inspection. My concern was for naught. These materials are both quality and plentiful. In fact, I have calculated the optimum amount required to craft the components you have in mind. I shall hold on to the excess while you work your synthesizing magic. Pray, let me know if you require any materials. I ain't gonna fail at making my stuff. That's one down. This is two down. This is two down, Katara. It's two down.
Yeah.
Two down. Oh, I guess we all... Ooh. Look at that background. That show is pretty. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. I like the mountains in the back and the sky. Gardania is a cool little place. It's a cool little place. All right, let's turn this one in. Scrack! Suffer the barbs of his comrades, the able cannon. Cannot bring me the starboard hull components. You must. Here are your components, good sir. Squawk! Safe, my reputation is. To featherless craftswoman, much and more is owed. Rejoin the ranks of the buzzards I wish not to do. Much more beloved by maidens Ixal is, as able revolutionary. He likes the chicks, the girls, the girly chicks, the chick girls. We gotta level up. All right. Get the last one. Blow ye winds. Does that mean farting? Ill tidings, featherless craftswoman. Waylaid by featherless ones, our carrier has been. Squawk! Trapped at best, dead at worst. Ixal fears. Of the essence, time was. So risky route near Tree Speak stables, I bade him take. Larboard hull component materials to a cattle he was to bring. For the leather-backed plywood to construct the hull, materials precious and light, nearly depleted, our supply is. So you needed some more, huh? He was Russian. If yet alive, likely in hiding, the carrier is. Know you for friend, he may not. So with the wind, to him you must whisper. Words of power they are, known only to Ixal 9. So basically we have to come up and say the right words and he'll trust us. Squawk, featherless nuker! Back you must stay, or a second time I will demand. In other words, he ain't gonna fight you, but you know what I'm saying. They're non-violent.
What do we have to say again?
Huh?
What do we have to say? Oh.
With the wind. I think Garuda says it. Squawk! With the wind, featherless nuker is. Relieved and contrite I am. All nukers look alike to me, they do. As a friend of Ixal, recognize I did not. I had to say the secret words, secret password, the friend word. Deliver the materials in my stead, I would ask, but that alone suffice it will not. Too late, the shipment is. Completed components we must now deliver. Squawk! Open to all featherless. The facilities of Tree Speak stables are. Stables. There, craft 3 larboard hull components. Featherless friend can. Other recourse we have not. It's hard to read and the voice and speak the way they do at the same time. It makes me fumble my words. Anyways, let's get this crafter going. We gotta switch over. Let's go. Alright. Greetings, friend. Outdoors. Okay, he's just saying the same thing again. Permit me to conduct an inspection. I was taught by Hildebrand. Alright, so we need 3 of these bad boys.
Oh, I guess you're not gonna make it high quality.
Well, he don't need high quality. On these, it doesn't matter if they're high quality or not.
Okay.
There's 2
Next one.
and 3.
Wait.
Squawk! Without component materials, soon halt. Construction of the Dezuruquan will. Disastrous for Ixal and Ixal. This would be the Dezuruquelan. Here are your parts,
5,
good sir.
6.
Materials I expected, yet components you have brought. My mind waylaid courier and featherless. Crafter did read. Initiative Yazil values much in his allies. Yeah, instead of just bringing the materials, we went ahead and made what he wanted and brought it. Who better than able allies to prove Yazil's own ableness, I say. Rise ever higher I will with the aid of featherless craftswoman and her ilk. Yeah, you basically we making you look good is what he's saying. Alright, so basically we'll do those until we get the next level reputation quests. See you in the next one.